Yes, I have already told you that I will show this with simple, two simple techniques. Now you see, first step, okay? Yes, we have sectors, they are increasing production, increasing employment. They are industrial sector. You see that increasing production, okay, increasing production in percent. These are 9 times, okay? Increasing production has become 9 times, but increasing employment is only 3 times. Okay? You see, service sector also increase in production is 14 times. 14 times. Okay? But there are only 5 times. So what do we see from this? That industrial sector had much increased in production, 9 times increase. But in employment, that is people are employed only 3 times. Here also you see service sector, okay, production has increased 14 times. But employment generation only 5 times. Okay? Now, let me give you second picture. That is more interesting. Yes, share in GDP. Share in GDP. Yeah, you see share in employment. Share in employment. Share in employment. Now, you see is agriculture. That is primary sector. Agriculture. Okay, and here both industrial and service. Okay, that's it. This is it. Okay, now you see, share in GDP, agriculture only 1/4. 1/4 of the total GDP comes from agriculture. But what about employment? Half. Just see the picture. And industrial and service sector, nearly 3/4. 1/4 comes from agriculture, and 3/4 share in industrial and service sector. You see, share in employment half. So, what conclusion can we draw from these two tables? What conclusion can we draw? The conclusion that we can draw that is that though share in GDP, in terms of share in GDP, agriculture has the lowest share. Agriculture has the lowest share, but in employment, highest share. That is, though agriculture sector gives less production, less share in GDP, but many people are employed there. Many people are employed there. You see, only total production, gross domestic product, total production, only 1/4 comes from agriculture. But 50% people are engaged in private sector or agriculture sector. On the other hand, industrial and service sector, that is secondary and tertiary sector, okay, share in GDP, production is 3/4. 3/4 share in GDP, but share in employment is only half. You see, less than half. Okay, am I clear from these things? So we see that next comes our bigger employment. Why does this happen? Why does this happen? How to also rectify it? How to come out of this riddle? Okay. Let me come to the next topic for today's last topic. Today's last topic is underemployed. 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 Okay, just try to remember your class 9 lessons. There I taught you. There you learn. Okay, employment, unemployment, and underemployment. Employed and unemployment, and then underemployment. They have another name. Can you remember underemployment? What is the another name? Disguised. Disguised. Okay, underemployment or disguised. Right? Though the idea was made clear in class 9, let me just recapitulate it. Alright? You see, you have already seen that share of agriculture sector in GDP is only 1/4, only 25%, but share in employment is 50%. That is, more people are employed than required in agriculture. What is the idea? Main idea is that no number of people are employed in certain fields. Okay. More number of people are employed in certain fields than required. This is the case of agriculture. That more number of people are employed in certain fields than required, particularly in agriculture. Let me give you the example of agriculture first. Agriculture. Okay? Agriculture, that is rural area. The example that I gave you, chalk. Yes, the example that I gave you in class 9, let me repeat that very example. Now one farmer, suppose 2 acres of land. Now one farmer can easily cultivate these 2 acres of land. Okay? No other help is required. He has only certain number of labor, and he is quite capable of cultivating 2 acres of land. Now this farmer has 2 sons. When they grow adult, they are also engaged in land. They are also engaged in agriculture because they have no other job. They can find no other job, so they are engaged in this sector. Alright? So these 2 are extra. One farmer is enough to cultivate 2 acres of land and can produce the required amount of crops. Now 2 sons are also engaged with him. So these 2 are extra. Even if these 2 are left, even if we keep away these 2, production doesn't hamper. Even if we keep away these, okay, what will happen? Production will not hamper. So these 2 are extra. You see, alright, and this is called, that is, each one is working. This line, each one is employed. But no one is fully employed. Remember this line. Everyone is employed here, but no one is fully employed. Okay? Each one is working. Each one is working. But no one is using full potential. Okay? This is the gist of underemployment. First you will have to write that the more number of people are employed in certain fields than the amount number required. Okay? But the number of people employed in certain fields are more than requirement. Okay? The number of people employed in certain fields are more than required. Okay? Are more than required. Okay? Are more than required. As both, some are extra. And that is why we see everyone is employed, but no one is fully employed. This farmer and these two sons, all the three are employed. Okay? But no one is fully employed. Everyone is working, but no one is using his full potential. This is the case of underemployment. And as this kind of employment is hidden, or not visible, that is why it is called disguised unemployment. Okay? Up to this day. Why disguised unemployment? You have already learned. Just today in this section I have told you that we see that share of agriculture or primary sector in GDP is only 1/4. But that is 25%. But 50% people are employed there. Nearly 50% people are employed there. That is, many people are underemployed. What is underemployment? This is that. And this is also true in case of, this is rural, and also true in case of urban. This is also true, underemployment is also true in urban. Okay? Yes, there are many things. You will see that some are selling fruits. Okay? They are earning so little that they cannot manage the fruit. I gave you examples of your van pullers. You can remember that van pullers are employed. They are telling that they are employed. But they are working only for 2 hours a day. Only 2 hours a day they are working. Okay? In the morning from 9 to 10 or something like that. And in the afternoon also they 4 to 5 or something like that. You see? So in the town also there are so many people who are underemployed or disguised. Okay? Today after this, on Friday I will take the GMIT class and explain this thing and also go to a next one.